Good. Step up. Back pylon. Be careful. Oh, she's Bo Bees.
First play, put one of your best players and go right after him.
McBride's second touchdown today, and we mentioned earlier, remember he started the season with the DC Defenders, was traded as part of the Rashawn Ross switch.
If you're just looking at this week's game, that trade looks pretty good on the Wildcats' part.
Giving the camera the stare down. Rose, another one of those guys who's taking advantage of an opportunity. Got to start this week.
Daddy, I love you too. Hey, let's get it.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, throwing the flag at an official, number 29 of the defense. That penalty is also enforced. First down.
So again, the penalties were an issue. New York totally lost their cool a week ago. They have a lead here at home.
Put the person in that's supposed to be in.
It's very normal. It's, I assure you, very, very normal.
Veteran quarterback, 33 years old, showing his leadership as Tim Cook breaks one for his longest run. That's 12 yards.
Play. He's going to throw it right here to a curl route. He's going to run a guy out and try to see the hook and ladder to the left side.
New York rushing 4. They've dropped everybody back into coverage. Harris, last-ditch effort here. Flag comes out. That's Blacknall. He'll pitch it back for Johnson. He'll throw it for Jennings. Flags continue to come in here. Might be the longest last play ever. Here's Jennings now. Pitches it back. Hits the Blacknall now. And he'll finally be dropped at the 19-yard line by T.J. Barnes.
Right side, X goes to the left side, and that's your man-to-man coverage on that side of the field, and that's usually where you try to get your play.
Cornelius steps out of a tackle and scrambles out of bounds. Kashawn Freeman, the Georgia Tech product, had him but couldn't bring him down. Has already hit his prop bet with the over for rushing yards. We're not yet out of the first quarter. Ball on the ground, scooped up by the Vipers, Jaquez Patrick, and he's going to make something happen. Patrick inside the 5.
When it's going well, you have situations like this. When you're going through those first 3 games, when you're losing games, these are the kind of plays where you lose the ball and it creates a turnover. Because this offense has a lot of confidence in this particular game with their ability to run the ball, it hits the ground, they scoop it up. Now they're inside the 5.
Going for 2. Jaquez Patrick and Tanner McAvoy in the backfield. McAvoy will take it. He wants to throw it. Nope, he'll keep it himself. And he gets stuck at the 1. Hello, football.
78! 78!
Seemed like every series, Perez and this offense get more and more confidence. I saw it on film preparing for this game and then clearly throughout the day here today.
And more in a rhythm as Perez goes up. McHale runs up, handing it right to the defender, Josh Hawkins. McHale tried to one-hand it. There's a fight going on in the middle of the field and a couple of players without helmets on right now as well. Well, the officiating crew trying to get this under control. Oh, this one going all wrong for New York all of a sudden. And there's Jared Jones right in the middle of it all. But you saw McHale tried to one-hand that ball, and instead of pulling it in, wound up tipping it right to Hawkins, who gets the first turnover of the day.
Well, let's see how this actually kind of started. So then you got the whole blocking going on, and then a helmet gets ripped off. Oh, boy. That's not, oh, yeah.
He's actually going at it with Avery Young was Frank Alexander.
Yeah, you got 2 downs there, in essence, to try to pick that up.
And it's a tie around. No.
Faded it to the right. It's no good, and we will remain tied at 6. Tied at 6.
Yeah, that was God Almighty, such a buzzkill.
Hey, Ty!
Well,
Pep just took the words right out of my mouth.
no need to comment. That's what it is. They had a promising drive, and Rouse is
In that situation, if it comes up again.
So here's St. Louis and Tamu. Pressure coming, delivers a strike to Alonzo Russell, who's up to the 47-yard line. This is the... That one's to Simi Coates, still on his feet. He's in. Oh, they're going to mark him down at the half-yard line, but there's a penalty, too, so hang on. Well, Simi's into the crowd already, but the official on the far side of the field said he was down just short of the goal line, so a lot to sort out.
Yards down the field, but he blocked his guy 5 yards down the field. That's a tough call. I don't know what you tell Cook there other than great block. He thinks the running back has the ball, you know.
No doubt. On the fake, Jackson in deep trouble, backing away, just tries to underarm it back to the line of scrimmage as big time pressure coming from Will Hill on the blitz. Brissett in the game, keeper by Jackson. What a move! First down. How about that? All 6, 7 of them. He got by Will Hill, and he moves the chains.
You see Andrew Anchor right here. He's the read. He takes the back. Now Will Hill, he's got to make this tackle in the open field. We've seen this now a few times out of Jackson. He's deceptively athletic for a big guy. Will Hill's one of the best players the Battlehawks have. Just couldn't bring him down in the... I feel like there's a lot of parallels right now between that Cup Snake trying to finish this stadium and DC trying to finish this game. They're both grinding it out.
Review the spot, John. Ask him to review the spot.
Hey, Ref, I'm watching it, man. I'm watching that wrist now, Ref.
All right, I got it.
Oh, yeah, he picked short. That ain't close. He picked short. Ain't close.
So they see the spot, he's not even close. Now I'm sure they're going to look at this and replay, but...
Here we go. From about the 5. Wow. Big hit at the 25. Here's Josh Johnson. Listen to him early.
Hey, if you see a mouthpiece, it's mine. Hey, if anybody found a clear mouthpiece, it's mine. It's a clear one. Damn. Lost my mouthpiece, off my helmet.
Not the great way to start the day, and you don't want to borrow somebody else's.
But I mean, you could if you have to. You don't want to because it's fitted for you, but that is no way to start your game.
Johnson, week 4, threw for 330 yards, 2 touchdowns and a pick.
We're good. Ready.
He'll put it in the air, and he's intercepted on the first play. First the mouthpiece, and then Robert Priester took his football.
Hurry.
2nd and 8, they run it. And they had Smith bottled up. He ends up squirting free for a Tampa Bay first down.
Hurry.
Pressure coming. Intercepted! LA with the pick from the big guy up front, Reggie Howard. We're that close to a big guy touchdown. 21-yard return.
The big fella looked real comfortable catching that football, running with one hand, jumped in the stands. Pretty good athlete right there.
23-year-old out of Toledo. That's 6'3", 290.
Number 74 is reporting his eligible.
And LA likes to send a blitz and drop their defensive ends out, hoping that the quarterback is looking to find a running back out of the backfield. This time they found exactly what they're looking for. Big fella gets the interception. It makes his way into the...
How different it is.
Please no cursing. cursing. Please, no cursing. You looked real comfortable running with that football.
This is a what?
You looked real comfortable running with that football.
Yes, sir. Hey.
We're going to give him a second to breathe, Tom.
That was the opportunity. That was the opportunity to plead for playing time on the offensive end.
Paulie clearly said no cursing. He's what being coachable.